and he was my roommate. During college, I started dating a lot of different women. He started to become jealous. He started to see me in a different type of light because he was envious. Then he started to badmouth me behind my back. He'd go each and every girlfriend and make up lies about me, create disarray in my life. He even stole test scores from the exam and then go straight to me and say, hey, Trevor was the one that did it. Wasn't me. Never stopped until I got married to my lovely wife, Georgia, and then we started to live our lives together. We had 2 kids, and I'm a pilot by trade. I flew across the country, and my buddy Joseph decided to attack my wife once again and start bad-mouthing me.
You all were friends from college.
We were friends from college, and when it got to the point of we're having the mix of circle of friends, everybody has the same people, same group. I didn't like them, but my wife knew them.
So
they became
you're friends by association?
By only association.
Okay, so you have mutual friends.
Mutual friends, but that's the furthest.
We're friends.
My wife is friends with them. They were going to a wedding. We're all person in college. They all graduated. They're going to the wedding. We all got invited. I couldn't make it. So at a time where people were supposed to exchanging vows, everyone's partying, enjoying their time, I'm not there. I'm at work. Joseph took it upon himself to once again throw a wrench in my marriage and attack my life, saying rumors to her saying that, hey, he's been cheating on you, he's been doing these things, and just completely bad-mouthing me.
So, Mr. Ramos, I want to ask you this. He seems to think you've had it out for him for years.
Those are all lies.
Is that true?
No.
So what is your opinion and your feelings towards Mr. Egan?
Honestly, we've been friends like back in the college days, but he was always been a friend to me. We were even roommating together, and I've seen everything about him, and I got to know him, and honestly, I got tired of it, and he's honestly been cheating, and he's cheated since day one, and he's cheated on all his relationships.
And so what? Anymore. Something about him just irks you because what is it? I mean, I don't mean this in a funny way, but why is it your business or your care?
Because she's a friend of mine. She's my best friend. I love her like a sister.
Okay.
I never had any type of feelings
so
for
your
her.
allegiance is with Mrs. Egan?
Yes.
He was always in love with her, Your Honor. He always loved her. And she can attest to that as well. Like, he's always had a thing for her because he's always been jealous.
No, Your Honor, I've never been in love. I've always took care of her. Their marriage has been falling since day one. She's been coming to me venting.
That was one time we were going through a rough patch.
It's been multiple times.
He was traveling, and I'm taking care of his 2 kids.
Mr. Ramos, you're saying you're a dedicated friend.
Yes.
You're there for her.
Yes.
You've even walked her through a rough patch with Mr. Egan when they were having a rough patch. You were there to confide in, and you were her confidant.
Yes.
Is that true?
He said
we were just best friends.
Well, that's what best friends do, right?
I think that's a bit too...
Nothing else.
Too much.
And she always came to me to vent, and I always helped her through everything. And she always explained to me why isn't he answering the phone, answering the text during the day, during the night.
Honestly, 2 times, Ramos. You just got to let go, man. It's like you're not going to be with my wife ever.
I don't know if it was that. He also flies, so.
I don't have feelings for you. You're my best friend, but I'm not going to let you get hurt by a guy that's guy's been cheating on you since the beginning. Is that your MO?
Go be a homewrecker, just throw wrenches? Hey,
well, let's direct the testimony to me, because I do really want to understand how over these years this disconnection, whatever this thing is between you two, has developed.
This is interesting. We have a third-party truth teller. So the defendant is positioning himself as the one who is exposing the cheating. That role often creates power in somebody else's relationship, whether it's from concern or control or even just personal bias. The problem with this is that they're using history framing over current proof. So both sides are leaning heavily on past behavior. He always cheated. He always sabotaged me. That starts shifting the case away from evidence and towards character. And because the defendant had a direct relationship to the wife during her vulnerable moments, that is where outside influences are going to have the most impact, meaning that the timing is going to matter more than the truth here. Another key element is the blurred boundaries. The best friend, like a sister, venting to him, those specific labels do not match what I would call clean boundaries. So it looks like the roles aren't clearly defined, and that is where influence can be misinterpreted as loyalty to the person. Let's get back.
Ms. Egan, you've played a part in it because your husband spends so much time away working or whatever he may be doing. I mean, I don't know who to believe yet, but he spends so much time away. You then are relying on Mr. Ramos in an unhealthy way to kind of fill in the gap, talk to, and work through some of the issues you may have. You're shaking your head, but when he said, I talked to you when he was cheating or you guys had an issue, you said, yes, I did do that.
2, maybe 3 times.
In our 4-year of marriage.
2, maybe 3 times? That's significant. That makes a person feel like they're your confidant. Do you or do you not admit to talking to Mr. Ramos 2 to 3 times about your marriage?
I do.
And confiding in him?
Yes.
Is he your best friend? He says you're his best friend. Is he your best friend?
More during our college years. I would say since we got married, I kind of have been focusing more on my marriage and our 2 kids.
So you just come to him and use him when you need him?
When they see each other, Your Honor, it's brief. It's when I'm out of town because she's lonely. She doesn't have, and I can't answer the calls, and that's the majority of the time when they talk, is because I'm in the plane. I can't answer.
But it's not just Joseph.
Please, Lord, don't let him answer the phone while he's flying. Listen. And what's confusing me is you're suing for $1,600 for couples therapy. You all don't seem like a couple who needed any therapy, or either whatever kind of therapy you got sure enough worked, because it didn't seem like you all been through anything. Everything you say, your wife just goes, oh, I don't know, I kind of knew him.
Well, we all have our hiccups.
What happened? I want to know how this became so contentious, why you think Mr. Ramos is trying to throw you under the bus. And Mr. Ramos, I want to understand why you think Miss Egan need to be warned.
Before a wedding, I met up with an old friend of mine, and she actually told me that he's been cheating on her. And so I have valid proof that he's been cheating.
What proof do you have that he's been cheating?
Love to see
I have a witness.
A witness?
Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
I'd like that witness to be escorted into the court. Sean, will you please escort Miss Silva into the court? All right now.
Hi, my name is Naomi Silva. I'm here on behalf of Joseph to show evidence that Trevor has been cheating on his wife.
Glad to see it.
Okay. So you came in with your evidence. Sean, pass me Miss Silva's evidence.
Thank you very much.
So, Miss Silva, you say you have the proof.
I do, and it's all right there.
It's in the form of text messages.
Yes, social media.
Oh, it's a DM.
Yes.
All right, I have to learn
private
these things.
message.
I'm a little old.
That's Snapchat. What are you talking about?
That's not a
the
DM.
one they erase. Yeah,
It's a Snapchat. Okay, I got to learn. All right, so I'm not sure you do. You're married, right? Then Trevor, which is Mr. Egan, responds, old habits die hard.
There's no way.
And then Miss Silva, you put ... And Mr. Egan says, you there? And then you say, I'm not sure this is a good idea. Uh-oh.
You're looking at a Snapchat platform. Where's the validity of this? Where's the background?
Your username. It's
the
right there.
username.
That's
Anybody
you.
can make the username. This is guaranteed not me. And if it was a drunk text or something like that, it is just a text. I don't believe it was, but if it was...
He's continuously messaged me, sent me pictures, videos, saying that he married the wrong woman and that he's going to leave her to be with me.
Prove it.
So if that's
other than Snapchat.
Oh, there's
what do you mean? Because it sounded like you were unsure if you said it or not.
Miss Silva, did you bring any of those pictures and videos you're testifying about?
So this is what I saved, and I think this is valid enough. He's talking about how he misses my and that he wants to sleep with me again.
When you're spreading rumors to the wife about cheating and having with other people, did I ask you?
Oh, but we did together. We were together all throughout college.
And you're just a scorned woman. You're a scorned woman trying to get back at me.
I do not want you at all, please. The evidence
you're trying
is
to
there.
get back. I never dated you.
He continues to message me. If you don't want to be with me, stop messaging me. Stop sending me pictures. Stop contacting me.
Does this look like what your husband's account looks like? You look a little nervous right now. You don't seem as convinced that your husband is telling the truth, that this wasn't him. What are you feeling in this moment?
I am familiar with that, the avatar.
You're familiar with the avatar. It looks like it could be his page.
That's his avatar.
And how does that make you feel looking at that?
Did you send those texts?
No.
Even if they were...
Definitely didn't send them.
That's his message.
Yeah, but you said, oh, maybe if I was...
We talked about in counseling, if we're going through it, if I get a text, but I've never acted on anything.
So you could have been...
It looks like you all got a lot more to work out in counseling. We don't need to work it out here, and we the people.
There are a few things that stand out, starting with a selective vulnerability. So the wife says that she only confided in the defendant 2 or 3 times, but timing matters more than frequency. Confiding during stress windows signals emotional trust, even if it's not frequent. Second is the utility-based connection. The judge's point is clean. If contact happens mainly when she needs support, the other person can interpret that as emotional closeness or importance. Third, we're looking at the unified front under pressure. The couple is aligning in real time, meaning it reads less like a resolution and more like a protect the relationship positioning. And we're seeing that as whatever he says, and she agrees. The fourth thing is when the evidence was presented and you see the husband's dismissal tactics. When the Snapchat is presented and he's like, it's not mine, you don't have any other proof. That is a credibility attack on the person presenting the evidence, not an actual direct explanation of his behavior. Now we have a conflict that isn't just, did he cheat? It's who defines what counts as cheating. Is it messages? Is it intent? Is it physical action? If 2 people can't agree on what crossing the line is, then it turns into what we're seeing, a debate and not a decision. Let's find out the ruling.
Because we the people already understand that y'all need to stay in counseling. Mr. Ramos don't owe you a dime. Judgment for the defendant. Court is adjourned.
So I agree with the judge. It doesn't seem like it was really about the damage of the third party. It was more about an already unstable relationship. And that leads us into our big life lesson. If y'all don't set clear boundaries, don't be shocked when outside influences step in and start running the narrative. Let's do better. In your relationship, define what crossing the line actually means. Keep your relationship issues between the 2 of you. Reset old friendships to match the current roles in your life and address problems directly.